Is there really a God? A. Many people say they do not believe in God. Some live as if there were no God. Others say maybe there is a God, but he has not made himself known to men. We will first of all answer the question, is there really a God? B. When we look at all the things around us, we ask, where did they come from? How did the trees and mountains and lakes and animals and all the other things come to be? They all came to be through that being who is called God. He must have great power. In the Bible, the word used for God means the powerful one. C. When we look more closely at the things around us, we see that each one was made for a certain purpose and is part of a great plan. D. Who planted it? Who thought it all out? It must have been someone very wise. No man is wise enough for that. Only God could do it. There must be a God who created or made everything. E. This all seems very clear. Yet there are people who do not believe in God. They say that there is no God. These people are called atheists. How do you know there is not God? When a man says there is no God, he is saying that he himself knows everything. F. He is also saying that he has been everywhere in the world. If not, how could he be sure that there is no God? God might be on a star far away from the earth, or in some other place. G. It does not make sense to say there is no God. To be sure that there is no God, you would have to know everything and be everywhere at the same time. This means that you yourself would have to be God. So the Bible called atheist a fool. The fool says in his heart, there is no God, Psalms 14:1. Psalm 14:1 New King James Version, NKJV. 14 The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none who does good. H. It is therefore much wiser to say, I do not know if there is a God or not. A person who says he does not know may also say that no one know. I think it is a great honor to know God. I. Some people think that evolution proves that the Bible is not true. Evolution teaches that in the beginning thousands of years ago there was only a little bit of something. This gradually grew and became a fish, later an animal and finally a man. But where did that first little bit of something come from? It must have had a beginning. Who started it and keeps it going? The answer is, God started the world and keeps it going. J. If you have a watch, you may have looked at the little wheels inside it. If someone told you there is a man in another town who makes watches by shaking the different pieces around in a cup, would you believe him? You know, only a very wise person can put all the many pieces of a watch together so that it will work. They will never come together by themselves by just being shaken around in a cup. In the same way, we cannot believe that this wonderful world just came into being alone without God.